Hello everyone. In this video I have a problem that has to do with working on a file, and here is the problem. We have a txt file with a list of names. Here is a list. We have a list of combination of first name, last name, followed by an empty row. We have 100 names in total, and we will work on some tasks about this list and this file. And here is the required steps. We will open the file. We will remove all the empty rows in between the names. We will order the names by last name in ascending order. We will add the numbers 1 to 3 in front of each name. We will remove the last 5 names of the list, and we will save the output back. This is some common practices in Python that are used on a daily basis in Python code. So let's deep into the action. First of all, we will create, as usually, we will create a new Python file to out our code, or we can just open this file and save a copy as problem3 and clear it. Okay, so first of all we will load our file with open. We want to read the file as a list, which means each row will be an item in a list. The alternative is to read the full file as a text. We don't want this in this case. Names equals f read lines. We will open a Python terminal as usually. We will cd here, and let's run this code. Okay, we see the full list here with 100 elements. No, actually it's 200 elements because we have the empty rows in between. Yes, without an empty row after the last name, so it's 199. First step is to remove the empty rows. We will work on the same list. So to remove the empty rows, we will do this one. The empty rows is all this with backslash and n, which means a new line character, and we will remove this all these new lines. We will do it as a list comprehension. It is very useful to get used with list comprehensions. They are really magical in Python. I for I in names if I different let's give it another name to not remove the original list. We will see now the list of the names without the empty rows. Okay, and we expect 100 names here. Perfect. Let's add this line in our code. And this step is finished. Remove empty rows. Step 3 is order the names by last name. There are two commands, two methods to order a list. The first one is L. Let's do another example. 285. The first method is sorted L, which returns a new list. It doesn't affect the original list. It returns a new list. So we have the L unaffected. And the second method is to use L sort, which sorts the list in place. So if we do this and print L, it will be sorted. Let's use the second method because we want the list change. Or better use the first method to have a new list as names 3. Let's keep all the lists in our environment. So names 3 equals sorted names 2. You see, we use underscore everywhere in Python. It is very common. And here we need to do the sorting in this way. Key equals lambda x split -1. Let's run it and see the output. Okay, we have Adams, Allen, right. Yes, this worked perfect so far. And I see some duplicates in the last name. Maybe we could do another sorting on the first name, but let's leave it for another video because it maybe take some time and I don't want to for this video to take long. So let's leave it for another video. So this step worked fine. We have the names sorted, and let's go to the next step, which is add numbers 1 to 3 in front of each name. Okay, so we want Jack Adams to become like this. So we will add 1 dot space and then the item itself. In order to do this, I will I like very much the zip method of Python. It is a bit advanced for this video, so let's do it. We will definitely use zip in some of our future videos, but let's do it in a simpler method for this case. And we will do this way for I in range 1, because we want to start from 1 and we want to finish at 100, so the range end will be 101. Also, we will create a new empty list. Append F. I highly recommend to get familiar with F strings. They are very flexible and very useful. F strings work in this way. We will add a variable inside here. So here we will add I dot space. The F string ends here. No, it doesn't end here because we will add the ith item of the list. Names 3. I minus 1, because for the first item this must be 0. And here it's the end of the F string. Close parenthesis, and we need to define the names for list first. Okay. Names for. Okay, we see names for and the numbers in front of the names. The last one is 100. And this step is completed fine. And now we will remove the last 5 names of the list. This is pretty simple. We can just get the names for up to item -5. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yes, this is the correct. Let's define names 5. Of course, we don't always need to create new lists. We can work on the previous version of the list itself, so we can actually use simply names in all these definitions, but both ways are the same. Names 5. Okay, we have completed the step 5, and now we want to save the output back to a txt file. Let's save it on a new file with open problem 3 names output txt write mode as f write lines names 5. Problem 3 names output, and we now see the names ordered as required and with the numbers and up to name 95. And here the full process has been completed. Of course, we can run the full file. let's let's remove the output and run the full file. Outside the Python terminal, we will execute problem 3 solution py. Okay, and we see the problem 3 names output here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, and please let me know in the comments below the video. Thank you very much. See you in our next video.